So I just saw a meme on social media and I felt it. It said, "Stop reminding me of how strong I am when I come to you for a safe space to be weak." The safe space I went to be weak, it was my mom and dad in childhood. But my mom and dad both worked, and they worked hard. I'm a Gen X. I raised myself, latchkey kid, everything. And I remember so many times going to my dad or my mom, and it's almost like I remember it as just walking into the kitchen, like, and before I could even say anything, it was, "What do you want for dinner? Go clean your room. Did you do your homework?" And I never felt like I had that space to just be like, school sucked today. I didn't want to go to school. I had to keep everything inside. I had to suppress my emotions because my parents were just constantly preoccupied with other things. And the one thing that I remember is every morning, just about every morning, between 4 a.m. and 6 a.m., my dad would walk into my room and he'd tell me how proud he was of me. He would ask me how school was going and then just tell me he was really proud of me. And then he would head off to work. And there would be mornings where I would sit up and I would tell him, honestly, how school was going, how work was going, because I had a job when I was 15. And he'd always say, "You're so strong, Chanel. I'm so proud of you. You're going to be fine. You'll figure it out." And sometimes it gutted me because I didn't want to figure it out. I wanted somebody else to tell me what I needed to do. It's like I wanted help, but I didn't know how to ask for it. And fast forward, I became that adult that couldn't sit still. I was always busy and I was always doing things for other people, and I had no boundaries. And anytime I said no, I felt guilty for it. And I realized my inability to sit still or take time to rest and my need to always stay busy was a trauma response. Because as long as I was busy, I wasn't thinking. And as long as I was busy, I felt a sense of accomplishment. But what was really happening is my staying busy was me suppressing the abandonment issues. And because I could not set boundaries and I felt guilt for saying no, I attracted people that talked to me the way my dad talked to me. I was repeating the same behaviors because I didn't know how to ask for help. "Oh my God, Chanel, you are so strong. I don't know how you do it. I can't believe you just got through that." And I would hear that all the time. "You are so strong. You'll figure it out." And they were also the same friends that had infinite access to me and completely drained my energy. And then when I did set a boundary, it made them uncomfortable. They'd get pissed at me. Suddenly I was selfish. I wasn't a good friend. They'd cycle out of my life. And part of the reason why they cycled out of my life when I finally set that boundary and made them uncomfortable was because they were blocking my view. The universe was creating scenarios that took them away. And one of my favorite quotes by Carolyn Myss is, "Earthly rejection is holy protection." And that's exactly what was happening as those people exited my life. It was protection. It wasn't rejection. And through those lessons, which each of those friendships or just connections with people coming into my life, I was learning and I was growing. Now I'm a person that I'm still strong and I can still get through things, but I do know how to ask for help now. I have amazing friends. I love my friends with every ounce of my soul, and we don't take advantage of each other. We understand the boundary. We don't have to speak it. We have a safe space for each other where we can be there for each other. And that's huge because asking for help doesn't mean weakness. Asking for help means awareness.